what's up, everybody? So today we got the Filmation Cartoon Collection, Mer-Man and Stratos. And these two figures, there's two more to add to the lines that I didn't really ask for. You know what I'm saying? I wish we would have had some more origins, but it is what it is. As long as Mattel's giving us some type of Motu figures, I'm good with that. Let's take a look at the back real quick. And right here, looking at all this nice box art. This one is from The City Beneath the Sea. Looks like he got Battle Cat, Man-at-Arms, and Heman wrapped up in some toilet paper and some shit, while Mer-Man is happy as shit with the Sword of Power next to him. He got his Pearl of Power in his hands right there in the picture. You can also twist into powerful battle positions. Right here on the back of the Stratos box art, this one is from The Reign of the Monster. You got Stratos with his goon squad and shit. He got a big booty bitch right there up under the picture. And then right there, he got the Staff of Avion. You can also twist his ass in the battle positions. Well, that's it for them. But let's take a look at the comic. This one is called Perilous Power. So basically, Mer-Man, he went on a robbing spree. First he went to the city of Avion, then he went underneath to the city of Aquatica, so he could steal the Staff of Avion and the Pearl of Power. Because his ass is a villain, he likes fucking with people. So basically, he just wanted to flood out all the cities and make a big old ocean paradise for him and his people. If anybody tries to cross him, he's gonna use the Staff of Avion and detonate that shit to blow up Eternia. Now while he's doing his villain shit, Stratos rallies his goon squad together so they can get back to Staff of Avion, and they get into a big ass fight. But then all of a sudden, Mer-Man, he starts to lose control. Come to find out, all the water that he was using to flood Eternia ended up taken away from Aquatica. Therefore, he was gonna kill his own people. So Stratos tries to convince him of this shit, but he ain't trying to hear it. And then all of a sudden, the sorceress comes out, explains the situation, that all he needs to do is let that shit go. So that's what he does. And then Stratos ends up getting that shit back in his hands and tries to help the people of Aquatica get their shit back together. Afterwards, embarrassed and ashamed, Mer-Man went on his hands and knees to go give the princess back the Pearl of Power and ask for forgiveness. And she ended up forgiving his ass, but at the price of getting his ass banished from the city forever. Back in Eternia, everything is restored back to normal. And then Heman, Stratos, Man-at-Arms, and Orko busted up and talked shit about how Mer-Man fucked up and ain't learned his lesson. That shit ended just like they do in the cartoons. Right here, it shows how all the removable parts come off for each one of the bodies. Same shit as every other figure in this line. But right here, folks, here we go with them out the box. And right off the bat, these motherfuckers, they'll never skip leg day. Look at them husky-ass thighs on that bitch. I love how the way his boots look. I like the cut on that shit. Working our way up the body. The Staff of Avion, looking good. We finally got a nice looking staff for once. Right there, the wings is nice and strong and big. I like how they look. And then that fucking face. Nice jawline on that motherfucker, nice beard. The eyes look nice. Everything looks good on this head. Big improvement on the old one. And we're gonna go over that in a minute. But right here, start off with Mer-Man. He's got them nice looking Mer-Man feet on his ass. A lot better than the ones that came previously, which I'll go over later. I like the boot cut. Working our way up past some thick ass thighs. Then we got that nice belt with the nice, look at that shit. Look at the sparkles in that Pearl of Power. That shit looks real nice. Nice and shiny, I take it. Working our way over, he got his nice trident. Nice silver color, nice and long. And then that fucking face. Oh, that shit looks so good. Looks just like the cartoon version. You see that shit? Yeah, that shit looks good. They knocked that shit right out the park. Two great looking figures. I love the way how both of them came out. At first I wasn't feeling this line, but now it's growing on me. Looking at the back of these folks, one thing I noticed right off the bat, besides some thick ass legs, is how clean the belt goes on and everything is just seamless damn near. You see that shit? Every other figure. That guy, you know what I'm saying, in the origins line, the belt buckle's all big and shit. That looks good. I'm liking them shoulder pads, big ass ears on that bitch. And then his ass, that rocket pack is so clean. Another seamless looking, you know what I'm saying, no straps, no nothing. Just goes right on the body, nice and easy. Same thing with the wings, ain't no clip on. Take off the hands to pop them off and on. The helmet is nice and big. Very satisfied with the look of these overall. I can't complain. They are killing it with this cartoon line. You know what I'm saying? But now I want to compare figure to figure. Now right here, folks, I got all the Mer-Man that pretty much came out. We got the regular Mer-Man next to the cartoon, next to the Lords of Power. And you can definitely see the difference, right? In that fucking face. Little eyeballs. The cartoon version gets a little bigger. Lords of Power got big ass eyes, and that last one don't got no eyes at all. That's how I like it. Right there going down. That vest to vest. Oh, I love the way the Lords of Power vest looks. Well, that one right there, that's basic. And then the cartoon version is simplified. Lords of Power got all the detail in it. And then we work our way down. Them belts. That one, there's the belt buckle built in the vest. Same with that one. Lords of Power separated belt. And the same with the zombie one on the end. But I like the separated belt. Now looking at them feet, they all got different feet. That one's got some butt naked feet, while the cartoon version got the nicest toes out of all of them. And then the last one, he got the, you know what I'm saying, different type of boots. I like the Lords of Power boots. All in all, I'm glad they gave us so many different versions of Mer-Man. Right here on the back. A lot of different comparisons to see. Looking at them belt straps, you see what I'm saying about how they got the belt buckles all out there and shit, while the cartoon version is nice and streamlined, damn near seamless. Looking at the back of the bottom right here, butt naked feet, regular boots, semi-cut boots, and then right there on the top of the head, you can see how the other one's got them cat-like ears, followed by them big-ass cartoon version ears, and then the Lords of Power got, you know what I'm saying, a mixture of the two, you know what I'm saying? And then last but not least, right there on the backside, the two on the right got damn near the same loincloth, while the Lords of Power, he got that bubble butt going on. You know what I'm saying? All the detail of that. Lords of Power, and that's a very special figure to have, and I'm glad I got it in my collection. Same thing with the arm things on the back of his arms. They big as shit. Them arm sails or whatever you want to call them. But right here, comparing the Lords of Power to the Lords of Power one that came out that don't got all the detail in it, you can see there's a different color variation. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more deeper yellow. Same thing on the back. The only thing is missing is that bubble butt right there. With little details in the loincloth. I like that shit. I like that it's different. And that's why that bitch was a lot more money. Right here, folks, the two Stratos figures. We got the cartoon version and the origins version. And I'm sorry, but I'm liking the cartoon one. He got real ass boots. He ain't butt ass naked. And that motherfucker, he don't skip leg day. Strong ass thighs on his ass. He'll definitely run circles around that other Stratos. Working our way up. You can see how that vest, I do not like the origins vest with the buckle on the front. Right there, little Stratos with the cartoon version. He looks strong as shit. The nice non-hairy chest on his ass. His wings are nice and strong. Don't got no buckle thing on the side. They just go right over the head. That shit looks nice and seamless. That's how I like it. You see the detail in them wings? He got enough wings, they're nice and big. While the other version right here, they got more detail in it. But I'm just not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? There was always something that threw me off on his ass. And just how them bitches clip on. Well, right there, like I said, they just slide over the hand. You take the hand off, goes right on there. And then that staff at Avion is just the creme de la creme finishing touch. His fucking face, I'm not feeling it. He looks upset. He looks tired. His ass looks old. Well, that one, he looks ready for business. He don't take no shit. I might have to switch the faces up moving forward in my stories, because I like the way that shit looks. Turn it around from the back. Right there, I like a Stratos with some real boots on. He's gonna hurt his feet. Naked ass feet walking around on stone and shit. But right there, backpack to backpack. The simplicity of that blue one right there compared to the red one, I will rock the blue one all day. I don't really like that shit. Yeah, it's more detailed, but I don't care. And then that helmet is thinner. Well, that one just looks bigger, looks stronger. I like that shit. So all in all, I am definitely feeling the cartoon version, hands down, over the origins ones all day. But right here, folks, comparing all the figures together, this line is coming together very nicely. We got 4 bad guys, followed by 4 good guys. And I cannot wait to see who they bring us next. We've seen some hints from Toy Habits about who's coming. You know what I'm saying? But if I was to pick and rank these bitches on who I like first, it's a hard decision. But in order from worst to best, Beastman's at the bottom. I'm followed by Crackjaw right there. His ass does look good, but he ain't better than the other 2. We got Mer-Man following up, and then Skeletor. Now on this side, let me see, I might have to pick Man-at-Arms. Man-at-Arms, his ass is going to be last, but he still looks good. Followed by Stratos, and then we got Heman going in second place. And the best one right here is sexy ass Tila, hands down. Look at her ass. They did a bang up job on her. Top quality figures right here, folks. This cartoon line is going places I didn't think it was gonna go. And I am definitely looking forward to see the figures they got coming up next. But as far as the two we just got, I am highly satisfied with them. Thanks for watching, folks. And if you like what you saw, do my ass a favor and drop me a like. Subscribe to the channel while you're at it. It ain't gonna hurt you, is it? Come on now. Go ahead and hit the button. I know you have to hit the button. Hit that goddamn button, drop a like. All right, I'm out of here.